Hey, so I've been in Toronto for almost a month now and I've finally got a job. I started last week as a dishwasher in a restaurant, which isn't the best job in the world, but it's money, so I'm happy. Now that I'm sort of settled in, I thought I'd make a video and just sort of pass on some things that I've learned about Canada that you might not necessarily know if you've never been before. So prepare to be illuminated. In Toronto, the bin men, garbage collectors, are currently on strike, as you can see. The strike started 4 days after I got here, so yeah, good times. Usually prices you see advertised don't include sales tax, which takes some getting used to, because you go to pay for something and you need to pay about 13% on top of what you thought it was going to cost, at least in Ontario. For instance, nope, that's $4.51. 1016, that's 903, that's 451 again, and that would cost you $8.98. Toronto's tram system, streetcars, while speedy and frequent, isn't exactly the easiest thing to get off if it's your first time riding. To open the automatic doors you need to step in a pressure sensor on the first step down. I did not know this on my first 3 journeys, so the doors did not open, much to the annoyance of the people behind me waiting to get off. Canadians have strange hobbies. But at least their graffiti artists seem to have social consciences. In Ontario there are pretty much only 2 shops that are allowed to sell alcohol, the LCBO and the beer store! Canadian banks will try to charge you for just about any service you want them to provide you. Keeping your account open, withdrawing money from certain ATMs, paying by card in restaurants, writing cheques. Unless you deposit some ungodly amount of money each month, which, on a lowly dishwasher's wage, I am unable to do. On a related note, Canadian mobile phone companies, no, I'm sorry, I refuse to say cell phone, also try to charge you for just about any service you want them to provide you. You get charged by the minute to receive calls, you get charged by the minute when someone leaves you a voicemail message. You even have to pay 50 cents a month just for the privilege of being able to call emergency services from your phone. Even if you don't. I really am having a good time though. I know it sounds like I'm whinging, but you need to remember, I'm British. Complaining is what we do. Canadian viewers, leave more facts in the comments. But come on, I've got something to show you that will hopefully convince you that staying in Toronto is worth all the garbage on the streets and the bank charges. So, I am currently risking a life and limb to climb up on top of the roof of my apartment building, just to show you the view. But, I think you will agree, it is worth it. Isn't that nice? Good night, Toronto. Now I need to somehow figure out a way to get down. Goodbye.